Okay, so hello guys. Welcome to the first episode of the Peaceful Podcast. I'm your host. My name is Yana. I'm from Italy. I'm here with my colleagues slash friends slash sisters. Please introduce yourself.
Hello. I'm Dilge from Turkey.
Hi, I'm Kertu from Estonia.
So today I think we all met here on this beautiful island, in this beautiful Tinderi village, on this project about making peace, not only peace between countries, but also peace within yourself. So we want to talk a little bit about how to do it and how to overcome trauma and past trauma and how to find peace with it. So does anyone want to start?
Go.
I don't know, I guess we can start with how does a person actually find peace in themselves, or how do you ground yourself? Like for me, example, when I think about peace, I need quietness and I get really overstimulated really easily. So in order for me to have peace, I just pass the time, I don't know, get rid of the distractions, and that's like peace for me for a second. So it's not really related to trauma, but in a really overstimulated situation, that's something that really helps me find peace.
So you would say that for you the definition of peace is just quiet.
Yeah, but not only physically quiet, but in my head as well.
Okay,
you know?
I get it. Dilge?
It's a weird one because I don't still have the definition of peace yet, but I believe that I'm searching for it, I guess, but it's not like a total reached thing for me.
Okay, I get it. For me, I would say that the definition of peace is when you don't need to prove yourself to anyone, when you are very satisfied with yourself, with the situation you are in, and you don't need to explain to people why are you this way. You're just this way. As you might know, I study neuroscience. I have some tips and tricks on how to maybe turn off the volume in your head when you're overcoming trauma. So I want to hear your both opinion about how did you, I know it's a process and I know the process is forever, but how did you find maybe a way how to make it a little bit quieter?
Would you like to start? Or should I? Okay. So like you said, it is a really long process. It takes time. I think the main aspect of coming over this trauma and finding peace is time. But the little things that help it, or what you have to do during this time, for me, talking about it, finding and asking help. I know it's especially if you have a really big and personal trauma, it's hard, but you have to kinda acknowledge and find the strength within yourself to ask for help and talk about it.
So can you say that it was a pivotal point in your fight with your trauma that this helped the most?
I wouldn't say it helped the most, but that was if I would not have done it, I wouldn't not gotten any help, So that was
Okay, Dilge?
I think it can be something related to love to me, like peace. And whenever I'm sure of someone, which I mean I'm speaking about the smaller circle that I have, and whenever I don't doubt anyone's love towards me, I think that's the closest point to the peacefulness for me.
I really like that. I really like that. But guys, I have an additional question for you because we're talking about inner peace. But what would be your tips and tricks how to come with how to find peace with other people when those people are not in your comfort zone, when they're too much for you? What would you recommend, and what would you do just to not to stir the pot, not to start a conflict?
I think you have to be a really mentally strong and maybe like emotionally intelligent person to do that. You just have to forgive and let them be. You have to understand that, you know, everybody is different and you can't change the way somebody is. Just accept it and, I don't know, like go on with your life. You don't have to talk with them or speak with them more than is needed. So if somebody is disturbing your peace, just acknowledge it and, you know, take in mind that maybe they're not as mentally intelligent as you or emotionally intelligent, and go on with your life.
Dilge?
Communication.
Wait, but it's completely opposite. Like one side says that you don't need to talk more than it's needed, but you're saying that the communication is the key. Right?
I mean, can we cut this part?
It's fine, it's fine. Okay, I have some... This will be a cut. Guys, thank you so much for joining this peaceful podcast. Thank you for my guests. I really enjoyed it.
And hope you also enjoy.
Yes, subscribe, like, wait
Thank
for the
you.
next episode.
Thank you for the host.
Thank you so much. Bye bye.